Alright, it's been like 2 days, but I'm back. I'm apparently in the big top. I think all we have to do is talk to him, right? Today's trial. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me I didn't think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what we call a crowd that refuses to laugh. You were in court. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. What are you talking about? Hmm. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. We even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly. How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Okay, what did you witness, buddy? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air. Did you not? Are you sure you didn't see a bust? It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max, the bust. I don't see a cyclock. He must be telling the truth. Wait, what am I supposed to do about this? To the big top. Take me to the freaking circus entrance. Okay, take me to the lodging house plaza. Take me to Mo's room. Mo is in here. Okay, I'm just going in circles now. Yeah, Mo did not do it. It's gotta be this guy, but I doubt that. Represented. I am normally fabulous, but in this picture I'm the king of the world. I even got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bus. That's really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday. If you want to see one of my awards, you should just go to the cafeteria. The cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent? Of course, the trophy isn't there, but the bus that I won is. It's in the cafeteria. We were just there yesterday. Nick, did you see a bust anywhere inside the cafeteria? I did not because it wasn't there. That's the thing. Should I go back? What about this? I got nothing. Don't know something? I love pepper on my hamburgers. I put pepper on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You think I'm weird? Don't seem to be in a very good mood. Apartment criminal with a ability to fly. Guess I put a bad mood. Okay, we've done all this before. Present you the photo. Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, he does. He doesn't. We won't need you to look at this after all. Pick up me, take me to the ringmaster's room. Pick up me, take me to the cafeteria. What if I present to him? Did he see this? Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too. Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Ha ha ha. Great. Is there a joke about his sexual stuff? I don't know what. Hee hee. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. Yep. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into the sort of thing. Okay, come on. We get it. Bust sounds like breast, whatever. It's just, well, it doesn't sound like it. It is kind of the word for it. But you know what everyone means here, man. Murder. Max's bust could be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared. Really? It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Oh yeah. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aww. Max G bust added to the court record. Bronze statue taken from the cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I mean, you didn't even notice the bust was missing, so I mean... Am I really trusting your eyes now? I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is this... one second, we grab these. There you go. Well, there is this one teeny tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! What? It's a joke. Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. The paper. It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Murderer? Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Before the murder. Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Note, added to the court record. Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime. The torn states, then torn, states to the murderer. Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Okay, then stuff I've got some more stuff. A bronze statue that was taken from the crime scene. Taken from the cafeteria before the crime. I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes. I know. But lately... Huh? It's just, lately I've started to understand what he was always going on about. What is it then? Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet. Just when you think it's impossible, Mo flashes a glimpse of maturity. Great. Posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn states to the murderer. The morning of the murder, this was posted up on the bulletin board. That's around when Max clonked Ben over the head. Sorry, I hadn't remembered it until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid any attention to it. So you don't know what was written on it, do you? Unfortunately, I don't. But I betcha they would know. Who are they? Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning. Ooh. Okay. Did I present everything else to him? I don't think I did. Sorry, but I don't know anything about that. I see. After all, I'm just a clown. I concede Mo's a clown, but I get the feeling he's not your average clown. Really? Katama? Big crime scene. Russell! How could anyone do this to you? I sobbed. Mo's taking this really hard. Yeah, I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes. I know. But lately... Huh? It's just lately I've started to understand what he is always going on about. Being famous? What is it then? Do you think you're famous now? Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet. Just when you think it's impossible, Mo flashes a glimpse of maturity. Okay. Salary. Can't stand Max and his attitude again. Great. Maturity. Oh god, it's Max again. Holy, he's obsessed with Max. I mean, the whole case is about Max. Max is also my client. Oh. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Okay, map of very big circus. Doesn't know anything about that either. What about the monkey? You don't know anything about the monkey, liar. What about the autopsy report? Doesn't know anything about the autopsy report. Okay, what about this wooden chest? What about this soap? The Grand Prix photo. Ah, not this picture. I showed it to you guys too. You've seen it as well. Well, you know what they say on Maximilian Galactica? He really gets around. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Good. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? Bust too. He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, I think is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Into that sort of thing, okay. That's... Oh, but I'm not done, am I? Just when you think you're done. People. I don't know anything about that. I see, I mean, she should be sad. She's talking about her. Max. Can't stand Max and his attitude, okay. So, but lately, it's trying to understand. Can't explain it yet. Ben. This is Ben. Is something wrong? He's a ventriloquist, right? That's correct. Boy, was I surprised to find out he's got a mouth for a belly button. That's a joke. That's just insulting. Gumshoe? Doesn't know anything about Gumshoe. Franziska? Don't know about Franziska. Lady? That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Larina was that cute. Larina? Ah, Larina is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. And then Russell Berry. I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless, he always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Okay. And then this is you. Ah! What's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I am reminded of my Italian heritage. Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your face. Oh. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Well, I mean, I don't think it's that bad, but whatever. Now that we have this vital intel, I present you the Grand Prix photo. Taking a look at this, okay, that, I guess you want to look at this after all. The bronze statue. What am I taking a look at this? I guess we won't need to look at this after all. Great. What about this scrap of paper? Do you mind taking a look at this? It's incredible. Take me to freaking this guy now. Max should know about it. Hopefully he will talk. Here's your photo, the bust. What about this? Fabulous! You'd like me to sign this for you. Sigh. And this, the cafeteria states to the murderer. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart suddenly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. Someone was telling him something, insulting him, blackmailing him. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? It's still there. Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. I know where it is. I thought maybe you could tell me more about it. I guess you cannot. There it is. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. Let's do it. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging house plaza. Oh. Tonight at 10 p.m. That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Note updated in the court record. Torn by a ringmaster found in his tailcoat pocket. The ringmaster's tailcoat. It's been expertly cleaned and pressed. It's got one perfect crease. The ringmaster must have liked things neat and tidy. This is kind of pointless, isn't it? There's no way this beats Mo's room. Now that's cool. All I can hear in my head right now is ha ha ha. This is much better than Mo's room, by the way. Much cleaner for one. Much bigger. What the hell is Regina anyway? We got questions to ask her as well. How is he gone? December 29, Big Top Cafeteria. Wah, Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Hamburger. Just thinking about it, it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. Good. So insulting. This is in my head. Can be insulting in your head. Nothing here. I'm guessing this is closed, so he's not come here to get hamburgers. Right? Yeah, there's no Mo over there. Hey, Gumshoe. December 29, Lodging House Plaza. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma. Oh, he's getting a phone call? Nick, what is that? That beeping sound. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See ya, pal. He's gone. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much of being a flatfoot. Could this noise leave? Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's as biting as... Ow! Oh my god, thank god. As biting as lashes from a whip. What is that sound? Von Karma! She really did appear. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? She seems happy though. Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Ha ha ha! National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. I can just talk to her. This is incredible. Before I do... Tomorrow's trial and revenge. What do you think about my attorney's badge? What about this? Ow! She hit me again. Maybe you should hold off on the wild goose chases. He's gonna get whipped a lot. I'm gonna show her everything. So Maya's getting freaking beat up. What about this monkey? You know this monkey? The autopsy report? I mean, surely she knows that. Obviously, it's the autopsy report. Salt and pepper. This photo of him. Another photo of his bust, his note. I mean, that was valuable evidence, but whatever. Max? What about Max? He doesn't care. Well, a few more whips and you should be good. Gumshoe? Yourself? You don't care about your own self? Nah, Barry, Russellberry, and Mo the Clown. Well, that's all the whips. Tomorrow's trial. Miss One Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. What about revenge? Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred One Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation? Oh. Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again, one more time. Oh, she means freaking Edgeworth. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, because her dad was also his mentor. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth? Manfred Von Karma. Exactly right, it was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was... Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Oh, okay, not romantic. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Okay, she is younger. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases and I won them all. But a little after that case was over, he disappeared. He vanished. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth's dead? He's dead? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. What? Never set foot into court again. And then one day he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he is dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Who was my opposition in that case then? The extra one against after she left. That case was against one Karma? No. One Karma was we were against one Karma in the first case, right? In the on the boat case. What about the other one? Who was the opponent prosecutor there? I have completely forgotten. I do not remember. Was it her? I don't know. Maybe. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick. About Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not. But I've had about enough of you. Him too. Wow. What in the world happened? Huh. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Don't do that anymore, apparently. Dead? I don't know what's going on. Now we have Acro's room. Oh, is this? He's just gone. He's gone to get his hamburgers. Acro's. Okay. Hello, murderer. December 29, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yeah, yes. Pleased to meet you. I am Ken Dingling. Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. I'll call you Acro. Mr. Acro. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you definitely show up here. Comes true. Acro, you're a member of this circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh, his wheelchair bound. What about all this? Ew, it's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. Even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that? I did. That's why I said it. Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. Everyone just agrees she's pretty. There's no doubt about it. Money must use this to swing around on. Go ahead, Nick. I know you want to ride on it too. I don't. Maybe later. You can see the big top from the window here. There is no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? It's slow. The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Yeah, otherwise it would gather on top and freaking collapse the tent. Basket. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course, that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Okay. Nothing has changed. Hee, it's a monkey calendar. Acro must really love monkeys. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? Yes, I cannot fold things apparently. Phoenix Wright, gotta learn some stuff, I guess. He's got a barbell. Look around, everything he's got is for upper body training. Yeah, because he's in a wheelchair. Wait a second, these are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick! What? I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. What are you doing buying these things anyway? Hello, I'm an attorney. What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. You were not there yesterday. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. So this physical condition doesn't know what happened. Crime. Acro, please take a look at this photo for us. Yeah. No problem. This is how it ended for him. Such a shame. He seems awfully calm, but his eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain. If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's an absolute certainty. Acro. But how would you prevent it? Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Acro won't even look at it. Looks like something is really weighing on him. Money? Maximilian Galactica, you'll forgive me, I don't want to think about him. Okay. More Maximilian Galactica. Orange juice bowl. Think about this, he doesn't know. I'm guessing he doesn't go to the cafeteria. The map of Very Big Circus probably doesn't. Not real evidence. Monkey? Money? Heh! Money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. I mean, you have two birds flying around you. The autopsy report. Here, do you know about this wooden chest? Do you know about this pepper seasoning thing? Okay, what do you know about the Grand Prix? Maximilian Galactica. Did he cause an accident that broke your legs or whatever? Gone by the ringmaster. What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. Oh, in the cafeteria. What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. Hmm. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina. Ask her about it. To the murder. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging house plaza. Did her daughter kill the father? No, right? Lately, I have been confined to this room. Did he kill like an animal of hers? Or is it dirt? So I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. You know Maximilian Galactica though. You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well. But he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul. A diamond shining in his soul? I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to this circus when he came. Acro. This guy is really different from the other members of the circus. Ben. I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here. And as long as he's here, he can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. Okay. What about Gumshoe? He's been confined, doesn't know what's going on outside. Mr. Wright, I just realized who you remind me of. Okay, give me a second. Alright, Mr. Wright, I just realized who you remind me of. You're just like this prosecutor. Am I? How do you know the prosecutor? He spoke to her just now. Oh, what? When the prosecutor had the same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip-carrying demon? Oh, no need to get so hostile about it. You two may view things from very different perspectives for now. But you both see the world through the same color-tinted glasses. I know, because when I look at people, their eyes are the only things I can believe in. Nick and Miss Von Karma, huh? Correct. Regina. She's cool, isn't she? And can you believe such a cute girl is an animal tamer? Oh. It seems animals are not the only thing she tames. Huh? Max, the ringmaster, who is her father, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb. But what do you mean by that? Maybe I went a bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child. I'd say it seems that way. That's why she can be so cruel. Huh. What? Regina is just like the animals she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. Yeah, they have some kind of problem. Victim and ringmaster of the very big circus, Regina's father. The ringmaster. He was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circus was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no real way of supporting us. Who does he mean by us? Eh. Is that why you started with acrobatics? Back then, I was only 9 years old. Oh. I begged the ringmaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful so I could help the ringmaster. That's such a nice story. Okay. But no, the ringmaster really believed in Mo 100%. What will happen to the circus now that the ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the Lawrence Curls era, I suppose. I wonder if it's really alright to let Mo run the show. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me. Aw, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney. Great. And then Ken Dingling, a star acrobat currently undergoing rehabilitation. Okay, so he's gonna get better. I can't believe what happened to the ringmaster. Such a wonderful man. What a pity. I have no clue what to do with my life now. I'm sorry. This circus meant everything to me. But don't worry about me. There are still things that I have left to do in this world. Radhe, very big circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. Oh. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She is truly a princess. Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of grudge against Regina? Wheelchair. I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my leg were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the third floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Oh, lies. Cyclops. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? Oh, it's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. Okay, 6 months, huh? The note said 6 months too. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? What happened? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course, I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Geez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see? What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window, which was way far away. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What do you mean? Your bed is over there. What did you see? Oh, he was flying straight up into the air. He? He saw from the bed. Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying. I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. Okay. So, man, I feel so tired currently. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Anyway, I just break his Cyclops and try to anyway. Oh, God. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobatics are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Guess you can find this. The murderer. I haven't forgot. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence. Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? What do you want to know? Do you really think I could get an injury like this from something like that? Yikes, it seems I'm off track with this one, okay. That's how you handle yourself. I suggest a net if you ever try the tightrope. Right, I slipped up right now, just now. I've got to rethink things. Okay. Oh God, I'm so tired. Back it off. Can we just... Oh my God, it's so loud even at 1. Get it out of here, my thank God. What do you guys know about him? He doesn't know anything. Ah. Oh, someone has a big top. Okay, good. December 29. Very big circus, big top. Girl, great lights back. I've got a bad feeling about this. Grr. Rawr. Yeah, Nick. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet o Phoenix. Stay, heal. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. You're trying to kill the monkey? A monkey? He's trying to kill the monkey. Why? The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. Right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500, that's amazing. Flying around about that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Uh, Lights. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch, thanks a lot, Maya. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. I feel horrible right now. I'll see you in the next one. Holy.